So we're going to say, good morning, Sonjin, Sohu, Yuna, Hi Me, Lai Me. Now, we've got a new book today. Henry's desperate to read you this new book, okay? Now, this book actually says Harry, the Karate Monkey.
No, Henry the Monkey.
But we're going to change it to Henry, the Taekwondo Monkey, yes? Sound good? Okay. No, of course it does. So, look, if we look on the front cover, and there's Henry, the Taekwondo Monkey. And there's a little girl there. And look, there's some naughty ninjas there, isn't there? So let's get on with the story. So Henry, the Taekwondo Monkey.
I don't want to do that.
Now, our story begins late one night in a top secret laboratory.
But I don't want to Henry to talk on that one.
What do you want to call it?
The same name.
Harry,
No.
Henry,
Yeah.
the Karate Monkey.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, we're going to go with the Japanese martial art. It's not very good really. We should do a Korean martial art. Korean or Japanese martial art?
I don't know.
Okay. So, our story begins late one night in a top secret laboratory. What's in the top secret formula, Professor? I couldn't possibly tell you, Agent X. It's terribly top secret. Are there any desperately dodgy people trying to get their hands on it? Of course there are. The fate of the world depends on you. No pressure then. Are you sure you're not being a bit of a drama queen? No, I'm not. Now, do what you're paid to do and get this tube to London without anything bad happening. So here we go. Here's our first characters. There is Agent X with the tube of magic formula. There's the Professor. And there they are, planning to take the tube to London. But as Agent X sped to the airport, he realised he was being followed. He put his foot down and started the high-speed car chase he'd practiced for at spy school all those years ago. The trouble was, no matter what he did, he couldn't shake off the baddies. So here we are. Here's the Agent X in his car. Screech! Look! It even looks like they're driving up the top of a skyscraper. And they're smashing out the window. Screech! Lots of onomatopoeia here. Look. Screech. And vroom. At the airport, Agent X tried his best to blend in with the other travellers. He really wasn't good at it. So here we are. Blend in means hide, to fit in. Now, can you see Agent X? Henry, where's Agent X? Yeah, he's not very good, is he? Look, and there, he's got in a right kerfuffle. Swish, swash, smash, bang, crash. He's not very secret, is he? Agent X suddenly came up with a brilliant idea. Aha! Quickly, he stuffed the test tube into a toy and put it back on the shelf. So here's Agent X, and he's going to stick the magic formula into Henry, the Taekwondo Monkey. You want to be Karate Monkey, yeah? Sorry, guys, it's Karate Monkey. But while Agent X was busy melting into the night, someone else picked up the monkey and bought it. The toy was a present for a little girl called Eileen. She was 5 years old and lived in Seven Hills, a town where lots of strange and amazing things seem to happen. So there is the mum, Eileen's mum, buying Henry the Karate Monkey to take home as a gift for Eileen. Mum arrived home to be greeted by Eileen and her sister, Yuna. Yay! It's Mummy! Together, they were given gifts from Mum's trip. I will call him Henry the Karate Monkey. That's original, Eileen. It's written on the box, said Yuna. So look, there's Mum bringing home the gifts. And that's Eileen. And that's Yuna.
Dad, put my gun here.
From the moment she saw him, Henry took centre stage in Eileen's bedroom, along with her other two most favourite things. Peter, a very small toy gorilla, and Songjin Rabbit, who was, you guessed it, a toy rabbit. So there is Eileen with Henry, the karate monkey, with Peter and with Songjun. Songjun the rabbit and Peter the gorilla. The next day, Eileen went to school, leaving Henry on her bedroom floor. She wasn't the best at tidying up. Dad picked him up and put him on a very high shelf, then went to do some DIY. Now, DIY means do it yourself. What's wrong, Henry? Yes.
Why? That wheel is called Peter like you.
Yes, I know. And the monkey's called Henry like you. And the little girl's called Eileen like you. And the sister's called Yuna like Yuna. And the rabbit's called Songjun like Songjun. Good, isn't it? As Dad hammered, the wall began to shake. Hammer, 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 hammer. Henry found himself sliding off the shelf together with some old disco CDs, a book about golf, and an unopened magic kit that Eileen had got from one of her aunties. So there he is. There's Dad. You can see Dad there banging away with the hammer. Can you see? Over here, where is it? It's very hard to do this. Banging here with the hammer. And there's all the different animals, toy animals, Songjun the rabbit, Peter the gorilla, and Henry the karate monkey. And they're falling onto the floor. Oh no. What's going to happen? If you look in the corner here, something magic is happening. There's all magic stardust and stuff. Ooh, or is it just science? Now, I don't know if it was something scientific or just plain old magic, but when all those things fell into the bin below, it created a sort of whirlwind. You know, look, something's going on. Is it science or is it magic? Oh, are you okay? You comfy? Good. Thanks to the secret formula, Henry the karate monkey had come to life. Hiya! Pow. Henry met Cynthia the cat. She wasn't impressed. Henry met the puppies. They were all very excited. I like this. I can hear Eileen coming home. I like this. Everyone back upstairs, said Songjun. So here he is, meeting the cat, meeting the dogs, and playing with the TV. And on the TV, what animal's on the TV? Can you see what animal that is on the TV? What animal is it, Henry?
Godzilla.
It's Godzilla. Can you see Godzilla on the TV there? Wow, we like Godzilla. Hiya, hiya, hiya. I really like this, said Henry. Whack, whack, whack. Eileen had some exciting news to tell her friends. Guess where my class are going tomorrow? Where's her class going tomorrow, Henry? To the
Zoo.
To the zoo. She told them all about the new monorail she would get to ride. It's going to be the best day ever. I can't wait. So here is Eileen coming home, telling all the different toys about her trip to the zoo tomorrow. She's looking forward to it. Meanwhile, back in the lair, the baddies had managed to get hold of the CCTV camera from the airport. They saw what happened to the test tube. It's in England, boss! I want that monkey at all costs, says the boss. Yes, boss, right away, boss. Can I finish my sandwich first? You can go to Buckingham Palace when you're in England. So the naughty ninjas are looking forward to doing all these exciting things. Without anyone noticing them, the naughty ninjas made their way to England. Now, can you see the naughty ninjas? Henry, can you see the naughty ninjas? Ah, look, there they are. Look, can you see the naughty ninjas? I don't think they're blending in very well either, are they? Nobody blends in very well, do they? Secret agents can't blend in. Naughty ninjas can't blend in. It was the day of the school trip. Eileen decided it would be unfair not to take Henry, Peter and Songjun too, so she packed them in her school bag. I want you to meet my teacher, Mrs. Miju. She's so sweet. As they piled into the minibus, Eileen's class were excited about all the amazing animals they were going to see. But Henry couldn't help noticing there was an awful lot of rustling in the bushes. So here we see, there's Eileen with her toys. And then we can see the teacher, Miju, Mrs. Miju. And then in the bushes, we can see the naughty ninjas. How many naughty ninjas are there, Henry?
3.
1, 2, 3. Can you see the naughty ninjas? I think Henry's right, there are 3. They're easy to spot, aren't they, these naughty ninjas? In no time at all, the minibus arrived at the zoo and the children tumbled out ready to explore. Wow, now look, we've got all sorts going on here. There's Mrs. Miju and the children. And then you can see in the corner there the monorail and all sorts of things going on. And we can see this guy here. He's the headmaster and he's eating a sandwich. And there's the monorail. On top of the monorail, we've got 2 animals. What animals are on top of the monorail, Henry? Do you remember? A crocodile and a snake. Very good, Henry. And what animal can you see here? What's the one over here?
Spider.
Yeah, there's a very big spider here. I don't know if you can see the very big spider. Can you see the big spider behind Mrs. Miju? Wow. The first stop of the day was the amazing jungle monorail, the newest and best attraction at the zoo. Look at that view, Henry. Monkey! So look, whilst they're on the monorail looking at the view, the naughty ninjas have spotted the monkey with the magic formula. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Eat! Look, one of the naughty ninjas uses his nunchucker sausages. And there's another naughty ninja here who's got an umbrella sword. These naughty ninjas are mean business. Henry had more important things to do than look at the view. And this is what Henry's got to do. Look. Henry jumps out the window. Hiya, hiya, hiya. He fights the first ninja. Hiya, hiya, hiya. He fights the second ninja and the third ninja. Eventually he manages to karate chop all the ninjas off the monorail. That's a very big crocodile and a very big snake, isn't it? Wow. Bonk! The driver wasn't very brave. He jumped out of the cockpit window into the lake. Ah! Splash! Eileen saw that the driver was gone. Look, one of the ninjas hits the front screen of the monorail and the driver panics and jumps out. And Eileen realises that there's no driver on the monorail. Dum, dum, dum! So, she decided to have a go at driving the train. How hard could it be? This will be a laugh. And there's Eileen driving the monorail. Well done, Eileen. Look. She might just save all the people on the monorail. One ninja grabbed Henry, jumping from the monorail into the monkey pen. Stop the train or the sandwich gets it, says another ninja. The other ninjas grabbed the deputy head. Lucy tried to stop the train, but she wasn't sure which button to press. She hit the button to the doors, but the doors closed. But luckily, they closed with the 2 ninjas and the deputy head in them. Crunch! Crunch! They made a ninja sandwich. Stop this train now! Cried the deputy head. Finally, Lucy found the brake button. Screech! Bonk! She stopped the train. The deputy head was dangling out the window by one of the naughty ninjas, and all the people on the train, including Eileen, got squashed up against the window. Wow. The deputy head fell from the train, but Henry wasn't the only one with superpowers. Where's my sandwich? Said the deputy head. He's only interested in his sandwiches, doesn't care about the children. The children got off the train with a little help from the other zoo animals. Thank you, Mr. Gorilla. So here, look, all the other animals coming together to help out with their superpowers. Parrots and gorillas and flying squirrels by the looks of things, which is an unusual one, isn't it? A flying squirrel. I don't know how he got his superpowers. Maybe he had some of the magic formula too. Meanwhile, Henry and his new chimp chums made light work of the sausage nunchucker ninja. Why oh why did I land in the monkey pen? So here he is at the ninja's being beaten by Henry the karate monkey and the other chimps from the zoo. Whoa, they've done a good job beating that naughty ninja, didn't they? Suddenly, Henry, look out! Look, the ninja with the umbrella sword is about to bonk Henry on the head. But luckily, the other toys had secret powers too. There's Peter the gorilla. Now, Leave my friend alone, he says. Now, what's his magic power, Henry?
Laser eyes.
Laser eyes. So look, we've got a flying, or maybe that's you, Songjun, a flying rabbit with flying ears. And look, Peter the Gorilla's got laser eyes to start zapping all the naughty ninjas. Wow. Good book. You like this book, don't you? Are these your toys, Eileen? Oh yes, thank you, Mr. Bumbag. Ah, his name's Bumbag. Bumbag's the same as Undongi. What's bag? Kabang. Undongi Kabang. Take those naughty ninjas away, PC Jones. I know that teaching young children is very tiring, but surely I didn't really just see 3 toys fight off some horrible ninjas. Forget it. No one ever believes me. Anyway, so here is everybody here. There's the Mr. Bumbag and the police officers and Mrs. Miju and the deputy head and some chimps. And they've all been fighting the naughty ninjas. As it was such an odd day, Mum and Dad picked Eileen up from the zoo. And then Henry disappeared and the driver jumped out of the train. Wow, sounds very exciting. As Eileen told Mum and Dad all about the adventure at the zoo. Eileen went to sleep. But while Eileen was sleeping, Henry, the karate monkey, was keeping guard to make sure everybody was safe. Back at the professor's secret laboratory. Sorry I lost the secret formula, Prof. At least you've managed to make more. Now, Prof is short for Professor. This isn't the secret formula. It's my hair gel. Oh, no. So we still need to find the secret formula, don't we? Because the Professor is, or Prof, as the Agent X likes to call him, is not safe. Meanwhile, off the coast of Seven Hills, set the submarine base here, Droid 070. We will keep an eye on this Eileen and her karate monkey called Henry. So, the bad guys haven't given up yet. And if you can see here, it says to be continued, which means that we have to get the second book.
Oh, Daddy, look at this one.
Yeah, well, that's different ones. These are ones about Hannah. This must be ones about the sister. Different books. There's books about Eileen and books about Yuna. No. Right, that was Henry, the karate monkey. Not Taekwondo, sorry. Okay, and then we're going to say bye-bye. We love you. What do you say?
Bye-bye.
And we love you.
Bye-bye.
Well done.